Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I've never done that on a stream before, ever. That's quite fun. Hello, everyone. Hello in chat. I'm waving. I don't know why. Look, oh, I can actually wave on here. Look. Hello, 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 hello. I am doing. Last time we did a bit of a live stream. Thanks for the follow. Do you like my new doodles? Mal, you've only just started following me. For goodness sake, mate, where you been? We've had a party for days now. I've not streamed a let's play type solo Minecraft survival type esque doodad for Miss C. Didn't you follow me last time, Miss Seeley? I'm looking at you. I can see you. I can see it. Anyway, so I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of solo let's play, and you'll note that I'm already wearing a hat and some netherite drawers and shoes. So I thought it would be all right to do it here. Who knows where we are? Quick, in the chat, who knows where we are? Anyone? Seriously, that's rubbish. Please let someone know where we are. Otherwise, I'm going to be terribly depressed. I'm going to come down here. There we go. Shouldn't I say Netherite trousers? I probably should say Netherite trousers, RF Flowers 009, but I said drawers instead because I could. But we are in Avomancia, and I thought it would be a really good fun thing to do, to just have a bit of a crack in Avomancia, a bit of a fiddle around. Maybe we'll build some stuff. Hang on, I'm going to turn around and talk to you. Maybe we'll build some stuff. Maybe we'll go for an explore. Maybe we'll go to the Nether. Maybe I'll kill a sheep. I don't know yet. We should do it, definitely. Question in the chat for you though, however, I'd like to know, how loud is this background music? I'm not sure whether or not it's too loud. I've got pretzel on because apparently pretzel's the best thing, and it shows you can't hear it. That's actually a result. Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit. Hang on. If I do this, can you hear that now? Can you hear that? Right, is that too loud or is that okay? I only want it subtle, just a little bit better. That's a good level for you. Brilliant. Right, so that's what we're going to go with. And we're kind of going to be in your hands today, peeps, because I don't know exactly what it is we're going to do. So what I thought we'd do first, just have a little bit of a look around. The sun is about to set, so I've got to turn this down slightly because it's really loud for me. Hang on. It's really loud for me. Hang on. There we go. That's probably better. That's fine. There we go. Everybody just saw my desktop then, didn't they? Never mind, eh? Right. Sorted. Right, I'm going to stop doing that now. We're going to have a little bit of a wander around here first and see what we've got. So everybody, this is the magic triple wall machine that is mashing out wall. It's absolutely brilliant. This is obviously my farm area, and have I got much in there? Yeah, I've got a little bit in there. This is my farm area that I've been messing around in, just trying to get a little bit more resource. And it's it's going to be a bit redundant soon, I suspect, because we're going to do some things. Not necessarily in this stream, but we're going to do some things in the Nether that is going to replace a lot of these farms. So I think that could be quite fun. What's that? You're trying to control me, Mike? Give it a go, mate. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Okay, but first off, I think I'm going to have to go to bed because, as is always at the beginning of a episode, I need to have a little bit of a kip. So, hang on 1 second. I'm coming in here, and we're going to go to sleep. Have you know this? It's just rubbish, isn't it? It's totally rubbish. I've just got a few bits and pieces in here that I've not transferred across the loads of wood, loads of that. We're all right on the dirt front, but I'm going to have a little bit of a sleep, and I'm going to, what's that? You can turn your desktop down, but not your streaming software, and that should be better for you. Right, that would involve me doing it live, whilst in front, stop looking at my bum, whilst in front of everybody. And that is rubbish. Miss Seeley, this is just my side stocks. Don't worry too much, it's all good. It's all good. Right, I'm just going to, I've got to turn Pretzel down because it's actually ringing in my ears really, really bad. Hold on, I'm going to go onto the Be Right back screen, but I'm still going to see all of what you lot are doing. And I'm going to see if I can't sort out this noise because my desktop is way too loud. Right, so there's my Be Right back. So you can all see my Be Right back, yeah? Is that correct? In the chat say yes. But I've got to turn this down because that is just unapproachable. Right, can you hear that music? Yes, yes, because I can cope with that. Be right back, that's all good. But can you hear the music though? That's my question. But that's good. Barely, I just want it barely, that's what I'm after. Willie, mate, nice to see you. Cool, right, so we're going to go with that, and I'm going to go back to main. There we go. Right, okay, so I think we might be winning. Let's have a little kit because it's night time. And then we're going to start doing some stuff. So you guys in the chat, what are we going to be doing today? I'm not going to do a vote right now because I've not got used to doing the vote thing yet. But I've got a vote thing. Oh, by the way, we're going to be doing some voting in this particular stream. And it's going to be fun because I don't know what we're going to vote on yet. But it'll be all right. Right, I'll tell you what. Should we do a bit of a vote? Should we do a vote? Right, so vote now. What shall we, is it going to work? Hang on. What shall we do? What shall we do? Question mark. And everyone can answer this one. Create the poll. Voting options. I'm doing this live. This is because I'm a professional. Explore is one. Add option. We're going to put Nether is add option. We're going to put build, add option, and we're going to put another one. There we go, add option. Start that poll. Did anything come up? Did anything come up? New poll started. Where's the poll? But where is the poll? I don't know. I don't know where the poll is. Can anybody see the poll? I've got to get away from these blooming sheep now. Right, so I'm just going to come over here. Oh, can you see that? That looks like some pillagers. I might have a go at the pillagers. At the top of the chat screen. Right, so is anybody actually polling? Top of the chat screen. Do it, do it, do it.
Well, mate, thanks for the follow.
Let's pop that down there for a sec. Pillagers are visiting the estate. Oh, hello, Cara. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Shall I see if I can hit them from here? I like to hit them from a distance. Oh, no, that was rubbish. They're further away than I thought. That's still rubbish. Come on, hit one of them just for... Go on. Oh, I'm going to have to get closer. I can't tell anything. I need my glasses. Right, let's come this way.
Well, mate, thanks for the follow.
Right, never mind. Let's try this now. No. I'm embarrassed, genuinely. And I've actually got a finite number of arrows for a change, although I do have a number elsewhere. Got ya. Got ya. Right, so now what you're going to do? If I kill your leader, you might all run away scared, right? Oh, I'm just going to go and hit you with a sword. This is ridiculous. I'm going to run out of arrows now. Click on the vote now at the right edge of the screen. Me or other people, Todd? I don't want to vote. I want to know what you lot want. Right, so they're going to come... If I come down here and come up underneath you. Yes, you can still shoot me. I don't want my first stream death to be to pillagers. That would just be terrible. Right, so let's come down a little bit and swim off in this direction. I bottled it. I don't know if anybody could tell, but I bottled it. Let's come here. Let's get some pork inside me. And I'm going to kill you a lot. There you go. You're not on fire. Right, let's try again. Right, I'm concentrating, so if anybody's saying anything interesting in the chat, I'm afraid I don't know. There we go. I've got Mad Cow, so I need to find myself a bucket. What are you looking at? Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is, now I've got rid of those, chat paused due to scroll, apparently. Right, so I can't get off. Right, come on, down. Come under the water and come up to the top, and then you can stop and look at what people are saying rather than people kill you. Right, so can I stop this yet? The vote now. Right, so poll is running. How do I stop the poll? So far, looks like the Nether is winning. Oh, but I reserve the right to ignore you. But I don't know how to turn the poll off. So I'll just close it. There we go. I think the Nether won that. That was quite good. Nether is winning. Chat and drink coffee. That's what you want to do. You vote explore. Well, the surprise is we're probably going to do all of it because we've got loads of time. Hang on, mind that. I fell down that hole the other day. But what I thought we'd do first is I need to get myself a bucket. If I get myself a bucket first, and then I'll get rid of Mad Cow. And once I've got rid of Mad, have I got a bucket? No, I've not got a bucket. If I pop this ominous banner up, pick it up. If I pop that there, get myself a bucket. Have I got any buckets in my... No, I don't. Right, so I'll have to make myself a bucket. 1, 2, 3. 1 bucket. Right, I'm going to go milk a cow, because that's how I roll. And get rid of this dodgy effect. There we go. That's that sorted. Right. So let's go through to the Nether, and I'll show you what I've done over and above the Nether. So in the chat, who actually watches Avomancia? Anybody? Anybody actually watch it? Out we come. There we go. Right, let's have a bit of a chat. I'm just going to walk away from the Nether portal because I've got that arrow's really sore. There you go. It's gone. Thank you very much. Right, everyone watches Avomancia. Thank goodness for that. That would have been terribly, terribly embarrassing if you hadn't have done. But what I've done is I've got a little bit of progress that's happened since the last Avomancia that you'll be seeing me do in the next Avomancia, which is coming out on Saturday. So as a result of seeing this stream, you have got a little bit of a preview, shall we say, for what's going on in Avomancia on Saturday. So yay to that, right? So we'll see what happens. Let's just turn myself around. Turn myself around properly. Right, so what I've got here, I've got all sorts of things going on. So that goes to the desert. That goes to the Mushroom Island, which I've not actually visited yet. I might go and have a little bit of a wander there. That goes down into the Nether. We'll use that shortly. And this goes to the Mining Mesa and the Ice Spikes. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this long wander all the way across to the actual Avomancia site. And then we'll have a little bit of a look and see what's there. Don't call you shorty. I don't know, how tall are you? Vic the Viking, thank you for hosting, my mate. I'm very grateful for that. Oi, oi, Vic. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. So this way, we've got the mining desert where we did a little bit of a do. And I don't know, was that in the one that I released last time? Or was that in the one that I've just made? Did you see me do the mining desert last time? Yes or no in the chat? Because I can't remember. I get all kind of mixed up what I've done in what episode. Because I start to record the next episode as soon as I release the last one. And as a result, it's just a lot easier for me to carry on and get the momentum in the thing. Oh, sky's changed. We've changed biome. And this is the portal to Avomancia Season 2. And I've not gone any further in the other direction. So Let's see what we got through this portal. And what we got. So everybody recognises this bit, I hope. I need to go and pick up a few more arrows because I think I've only got about 9 left. 6, oh my goodness, that's bad. I need to get infinity on my bow because that would be bad. This is now my inventory. I'm not terrible with the inventory, but it's an appalling system. I'm genuinely embarrassed about the system. It's not automatic and I have to go through each individual chest to try and, well, to try and find what I want. And it gets a bit frustrating sometimes, but it's one way to pass the time. But I want to come in here and I want to get myself, let's get a whole stack of arrows, that'll work, won't it? And at least that'll keep me going for a little while. Let's come down. Eating is cheating. Dead, never a... What? No auto-sorting? No, not yet. We've not got that far. We will get that far, but we've not got that far. But eventually... Oh, stop looking at my bum, for goodness sake. Eventually we will get that far. Now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to go outside and I'm going to show you something that no one in the entire world except for me has seen. So this is very, very exclusive to hashtag Avo, but this is very, very exclusive. So you must not tell any of your friends what I've done so far unless you want to. That's the promise. So I need to hashtag agree in the chat, please, before I reveal anything. Hashtag agree. Otherwise, well, frankly, there's no point. So I'm edging towards the door. I'm edging away from the door. I'm edging towards the door. I'm edging away from the door. Edging towards the door. It's going to be no, agree, no. Alandros doesn't agree. Right, fingers crossed. Everybody. Right, let's go outside and have a look. What's the time though? I think we're all right just about. So we've done a little bit more. And I don't know what you would have seen. Of course it's night time. Should we sleep first? Should we sleep first? For goodness sake. Right. It's not going to let me. Sleep. 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 Come on, son. Is it? Come on. Sleep. That's my rubbish chest, by the way. You'll notice I've got a heart of the sea. I'm very excited about that. 2 bits of netherite scrap. Sleep. No? Surely it's the sky's orange, for goodness sake. Sleep. What's a man got to do to sleep? Sleep. Sleep. Eat, sleep, mine, repeat. There we go. It burns. You're not kidding. It hurts me at all. It hurts me. Right, so we've got burny things out there. Let's come outside. He died before I could hit him. So this is stage 2 of the new Avomancia. So what we'll see in the next Avomancia video is that large building over there being built, and you would have seen the rest of it kind of done. And we'll do a little bit of building today as well, I think, live on stream. That might be a nice idea. We've only been going 20 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. So I'm just going to have a bit of a walk around so you can see what we've done. So I think last time I left you, it was this building, this building, this building, and the stable that was empty. So Killer Drone doesn't know what we were agreeing to, but Killer, really good to see you, my mate. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in very, very much. But I've expanded a little bit. So we put a couple of horses in there, put a couple of GGs in. We've also got another house there. A little bit of build around the back there, which I'll show you in a sec. Another path that's coming up and around here with another house there. We've got a building that I'm quite interested in doing, this one, because it's a nice shape. We've got some lamps and stuffs. And then over here, I'm a little bit embarrassed about the insides though. We're not going to talk about the insides because, well, it's my standard interior we've done there. But that's all right. I will sort the interiors out before the end. Not the end of the stream, by the way, just before the end. We've got this house here that's even more embarrassing inside, literally. But we pathed stuff up. We've got a bit of bushing. Let me hear it for the bushes. And round the side here, we're not going to look at that just yet. I've got like just a little pondy area that people can come and cogitate along. And behind me, I've got a bit of a church. So we built the church, and that's what we did in the last episode, was church. So hang on, where have I gone? Orientate yourself, come on. Come around this side. So this is the inside of the church, and that's the door that the church bloke comes in. So he comes in and preaches. So this is what he'd look like. If you're all in the congregation, you'd be like that. We're going to come around, and that's all the pews, you see, and it's quite high. I've got a load of chains that I crafted. I didn't nick them. I actually crafted those. And then the side doors are just there like that. I'm closing the doors because I've not got anything to auto close. What do we reckon? So I'm actually really quite pleased with the church and the way it came out. It was all right. And I think from a Vista perspective, I think we did pretty okay, to be honest. Right, coming over here. Cherry Mom, good to see you. Good to see you. Right, so if I come over this way, maybe we can get a better view of that church. And I can bask in all its glory. Coming this way. There we go. So that's how it came out. I'm genuinely very, very pleased. And that's going to be quite a highlight of this particular part of the town. And there aren't going to be any other buildings that are bigger than that, but there will be a few buildings that start to rival it. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to be putting in a harbour around this area here. And I think that might look all right. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to build yet. I might do one of the towers, perhaps one of these towers in this stream. What do we reckon? Fancy a bit of towerage. But before that, I've made a bit of a promise. Hang on, I've got to eat something. There we go. Right, get that inside your boat. Swap those over actually, so as I can get rid of that and get rid of that. There we go. That's fine. So we'll come back to that in a bit. A Tower of Doom. Is it a Doom Tower? I can't put a Doom Sphere on the top of it. Definitely not. You got your church bloke to write you a letter of recommendation? I think it's a good shout. Definitely. What do you mean I said your name, Cherry Mum? I also said the name Lily. Is there any more squealing going on as a result of that? I wonder. That'll be no sphere. Yeah, no sphere. Right, so I just want to see what I can get. I've got a little bit of TNT, but I don't know if I want to go netherite mining. How much TNT have I got? I've not got loads. Dodecahedron. I've got 10 TNTs. Maybe, or maybe we could do... How much? I've got quite a lot of... Yeah, I've got quite a lot of gunpowder. I could maybe make a little bit more TNT because I've also got plenty of sand. If I come over here, if I grab some sand as well, should make a little bit more TNT, and I think that's probably the best idea. How much can I make? Let's make a full 25 TNTs. Now I'll put that sand back. Made a big hole in my sand stack there, look, and pop that in there as well. I've got 25 TNTs. I do need something to light the TNT up with though, so where's my tools? It is there. I have that, thank you very much. I don't want to take too much. I don't need that shovel. I'm going to take that with me. Don't need those. I'm not going to take a bucket. Don't need the crossbow. That can stay like that. Don't need the lanterns. I've got 31 torches. I reckon that's enough. Should we do it? Should we go for it? I think it's time. Let's nether up. So I'm coming back through the nether. And I'll wait for it to come through. Right. Okay, we are away. So we've now got to go that way. We've now got to go all the way back to the hole that I made. Yes. I can't remember. Was that in the last one or was that in the one before? I can't remember. I made a hole in the nether roof. Eventually managed to work out how to make a hole in the nether roof using sliced limes method. Because, well, frankly, it just worked. It worked really well. He made a huge hole. If you've not seen the Legacy episode, he made a ridiculously large hole in the nether roof. And I thought, if he can make a hole that was the equivalent of something like 400 bedrock blocks, I surely can do one. Surely. Yeah, I know beds. Beds in a block trick is brilliant. I do know that. I do know that. I do know that. But I'm also rubbish at it. And as a result, I've tried it a few times. And I've tried it a few times here whilst I was doing some mining off camera. And I got blown up a lot. Not just a little bit, a lot. And my death count, if I had a death counter on, I think I'm probably at about 20. And that's not good. So I'm going to not do that because I don't think it's good. Have I got, did I put gold? For goodness sake. I'm going to start singing Spandau Ballet then. Gold. I need something gold, otherwise I'm going to get done. Avo bits everywhere. You're not kidding. There really were Avo bits absolutely everywhere. I've never seen it string quite so far. But it was alright. It was fun, you know. Who's afraid of getting deaded, right? So we're coming through here. I feel like I'm being beamed up. Beam me up, Yeoman Johnson. Right, so I think I've got, even if it's only a hat. What's on my hat? Projectile protection. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap hats. Let's get myself a little gold hat. Oh, I left that open. That won't do at all. Right, have I got a hat in here? No, but I do have the gold to make one. Thank goodness for that. Oh, that would have been really embarrassing. Right, so let's pop that out. I'll take that. Not got one there, have I? It's too late. I've already done it. Right, let's pop that out there. I'm going to leave this here so as I don't lose it. And I think Lost Expat, thanks for following. Really grateful. I'm going to also bring 10 of those in case I mess up. And some blocks. What blocks should we bring? Let's bring a stack of cobble as well. That'll work. Right, I think we're good. Let's go. Ali Hib, thank you for the follow. Really very grateful for that. Thank you. Where's my chest plate? That's a really good question, Mike. See, the thing is, look, hang on, let me just orientate. If I put on a chest plate, you can't see my A and I can't see my A. And if I can't see my A when I look in the mirror, I don't know who I am. And that just won't do at all. And I'll start announcing myself as Tango Tech or something like that. And everybody will get really confused. So I quite often don't put a chest plate on. I will, however, put a chest plate on when I go and do the dragon. Because, again, I'm a bit rubbish at doing the dragon. Where's it gone? There it is. I'm a little bit rubbish at doing the dragon. So as a result, I think I'll probably put a chest plate on for that. So now we've got to worry about now is hoglins. I did put my hat on, didn't I? Yes, I did. So coming down. Now that there had a hoglin on it. Oh, it has a hoglin on again, but he can't get me anymore because I just changed it. We're coming down. Right, now again, last time I was in the Nether, I think this is in the next episode, I opened that chest and there was a piglin just here. And can anybody guess what happened as a result of that? Yes, exactly. I got mullered by a piglin and it just wasn't a pretty sight. So now I've got to try and do a complete runner away from the piglins because the hoglins, sorry, they really don't like me very much. And if I can get myself to where I did some mining before, I can perhaps just extend that mine a little bit. Coming through this way. He got proper cross with me. Seriously, Mel, got proper cross with me. Right, if I come this way, I think it was over here that I came. Just follow the dodges. Your chests are his chests. You're absolutely right. That's exactly how it works, I think. Their rules are to be obeyed. Doesn't matter whose chest it originally was. It's their chest now. So if I come down this way, hopefully we should be good. Was it down there? Yeah, it was down there. Make Avo a resource pack that's for A on his armour. That's an excellent idea. That's a really good idea. Mike, you're a genius. Loving that idea. Right, so now we need to decide which way we're going to go because I sort of messed up round here. It got a little bit lava-y round this way. Can you see? But what I will do, let's come here. Big funny sheep, thank you for the follow. Really, very like see, there's lava everywhere. This is a horrible place. I think if I come that way, I'm probably going to lava myself again, aren't I? See, I've already been through that way. So there's lava there. This is where it gets to the point where it gets very frustrating to go mining, but I still want to do it. We're still going to do it. We're going to have a go. Let's go this way. There's a piglin, but it don't matter because we've got a gold hat on. Put a block in the offhand to block lava quickly. I could do that, I suppose, couldn't I? Why don't I put that in there, and then I can just go, oh no, lava, boom, like that, can't I? That's a brilliant idea. Hello, mate. Have I got any gold? No, I didn't bring any gold. I could definitely do that. Right, let's come this way. I'm going to get lost. Who wants to bet on the fact I'm going to get lost? Put that there. Right, where's my TNT? TNT there. Light the TNT. Run away like a girl. And there we go. Get a pet wolf. I'd love to get a pet wolf. Except when it's a pet, it's not a wolf anymore. It's a dog. Nothing in here, is there? Nope. Oh well, never mind. Let's carry on. Pop that in there. TNT that. Get out the way. Let it explode. Boom. Anything there? Surely. I have the worst netherite luck. Seriously. Stop the lava flow. Well, I would. I would stop the lava flow, but I can't be bothered. You want me to stop the lava flow? Is that the instruction? Stop the lava flow. All right, we'll stop the lava flow. There we go. How's that? You happy now? Lost expat? Yeah? Is that good? Sorted. There you go. Your wish is my suggestion. Let's wait for that to come around. Right, now what... Oh, actually, what I might... See, I'm a little bit low. I am a little bit low at the moment as well. Let's come up this way. I'm better off coming this way. Why am I taking screenshots? Let's go down that way. Let's pop that in there. That in there. Run away like a child. Boom. Right, so loads of... Surely. Come on, that's free now. Oh, that's rubbish. Right, I'm still quite low on. I'm 10. 10 is a bit low. Let's come up this way. Do that there. Bang, run away, run away, run away. Hide behind gravel. There we go. Right, so I'm assuming you're going to want me to stop this lava flow also. Is that a fair assumption? There you go. Are you happy now? Lay more TNT at a time, 3 blocks apart. Do you reckon that might... Should we do that? Let's do that. 3 blocks apart, TNT. And then 1 TNT will blow up the other TNT, won't it? That sounds like a plan. Right, so let's pop a TNT in there. Then we got 2, 3, and 1 in there. Yeah? Come in. Come in. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Get closer. Get closer, fella. There you go. And then we can take out some more that way. And put one... See, look, I've come out to another cave. Right, let's come this way. 1, 2, 3, and that one there. So now if I blow that one up, that'll take all of them out, won't it? Are we ready? Are we ready? Right, let's run away. Let's run away. I'm really rubbish at running away as well, actually. Yay! Right, so we got 3 TNT going on. That was rubbish! That's rubbish! For goodness sake, I'm, however, going to have this. Might as well. Because then I could potentially... Oh no, I've taken gold and there was a piggy there! Oh, no. You've got to die now? See, that's what aggression gets you. I forgot they don't like you mining out gold. What a wally. Hang on, let me just have something to eat. That's better. Right, so let's turn around. Now, I managed to blow up 3 things and not a single lava block. That's quite a result, actually. Right, what's my F3 now? 11. That's not too bad. So let's come out this way. I've not got a single piece of ancient debris. If you see ancient debris, then come this way. Then let me know, because I'm also really quite rubbish at finding it. 1, 2, 3, 1 there. Then 1, 2, 3, where that black stone is. And set that off. Run away. There it goes. You're not wrong about me being good at finding lava. That's appalling. Right, so let's stem that lava flow. Make sure you don't tread in it, mate, because that wouldn't do at all. There we go. Right, still nothing. Oh, what's that? What's that? Can everybody see that? Oh, ooh. Right, so wait for the lava to go. I reckon. Let's tower up a little bit. It's only the one, isn't it? We got it, people. There we go. Who said... Look, seriously? Who said... Hang on, I'm going to turn around and talk to you. Who said... That's a weird floating block. What's... Right, physics of Minecraft. Discuss. I need to get rid of it. It's actually causing me pain. Right, there we go. Let's talk to you now. Who said this was going to be an unsuccessful mission? I've already got a whole one. A whole one. Maybe blow out the ceiling. Maybe blow out the ceiling. Maybe that's a really good idea, actually. I might just tower up slightly and do it that way. Hopefully we won't find... Maybe we'll find less lava if we do that as well. What do you reckon? Come up this way. And if I come out there... Pop that TNT there. I'm just going to do one. And I'm going to run away back down. Right, hopefully... You know I'm going to get lost, by the way, don't you? I've got no idea what the way back is. Not the faintest idea how to get back. I may need to block up. Whoa! Yes, I know I've got cobble in my hand. Oh, it's following me. It's chasing me. It's chasing me. Right, well, that was the worst bit of Minecraft I've ever seen in my life. If I do that, it's going to follow me. I'm going to go this way. Oh, torch! That means I can't be too far away. Let's see if we can find the entrance. Coming up this way. JC, good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Right. If I follow this way, am I going to... Right, let's get this. Might as well get this. There we go. I'll have that. I've never filled myself up already. I only blooming have. Look at that. Is this the way out? No, that's down at bedrock. Where's the way out then? Can anybody see? If anybody sees the way out, please do let me know. Because... No. Because I'm... Oh, could that be it? Because I get proper lost down here. And it could be that the entire stream is down here as a result, I'm afraid. Should we go this way? Let's go this way. Let's blow a hole in this direction. I'm feeling a bit blow-uppy. For that way. Go on, do it, do it, do it. Not that way? No, I could tell it's not that way. Have we got anything? Nothing there. No. Oh, I'm so rubbish. Let's go the other way then. Let's go the other way. Jump up. You can't jump 2 blocks, mate. You're not got leaping. Up this way. Could it be this way? Can it be this way? Anybody? Am I close? Oh, that looks promising. That's a straight line. Oh, I've only found it. People, stop panicking. Stop panicking. It's all right. Put everything... What? Put everything in the chest and jump in low. Well, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Look at my inventory. Do you see any Eyes of Ender in that inventory? No, I can't. No, I'm not actually trying to get out, JC. What I'm trying to do is remember the way out. Because I couldn't. But, you know, that's all right. I've found it now. I'm going to try and stay local. Let's go this way a little bit. Let's go down. Pop that in there. Bang that. Come down.
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
Have we got anything this time? No. That's rubbish. Coordinates. Yes. Oh, Todd. See that, my mate, is why you were invited. Hang on. Let's just... F3. Right, everybody. 55 minus 164. 55 minus 164. 55. I'm writing it down on a piece of paper. Minus 164 at a level of 13. Todd, you are the bomb. Hey, Baxter. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Really, very, very grateful for that. Right, get rid of F3 because it gets in the way. Coming this way. Right, so how could there have been nothing there? That was proper rubbish. Right, let's continue going this way, but at a slightly higher level, and see if we can't get anything. I'm going to do it one at a time because, I don't know, it's more suspense, isn't it? There we go. There's more lava, obviously. Everybody needs a little bit more lava in their life, but I can stem that one without too much trouble. Go on. Why won't you let me do that, for goodness sake? There we go. Right. Get rid of you. So that was a single block of lava, so we're alright. Just check the ceiling. It was in the ceiling last time. Zillas are good at explosions. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Come this way. Pop that there. 2010. Did I just set fire? I just set fire to it in front. There you go. That's better. Get out of the way. Let that blow up. Surely. No, obviously more lava. Surely. Nothing. No. That's not what I wanted. Set fire to lava. Does that work? By the way, I know it doesn't. I know that's a trick. And you're trying to make me foolish. Right. I got rid of that. More lava. We're all right on the lava front. Let's come up here. There we go. See, I'm stemming the lava for you, Lost Expat. Except I didn't do that one properly. There we go. That one's proper. Well, it's almost proper. There's one there as well. For goodness sake, hang on. Much better. Right, so which way am I going now? TNT, Y15, and I'll have more luck. You reckon, Chris? Do you reckon that's the way forwards? Throw your lava into lava to get rid of lava. I've heard that actually works. That actually does work. Right, so let me just turn this around. Come across this way. Now my Y value is now 14. So let's go this way. Oh no, so my Y value is 14, so I actually want to do this, don't I? Let's go that way there. Pop the TNT there like that. Run away. Blow up. Oh my goodness. Are you having a laugh? I think I just did a lava flow. You reckon? I reckon there's definitely a lava flow there. Let me just have this. You can never have too much quartz, right? Okay. That wasn't the best shout. So we've got lava there. Let's just get rid of that lava. That at least gets rid of that. Then we can cut. What's my F3 now? 13. That's close. I almost did it again. I see. I'd see red, and I just bottle it. Oh my goodness, that's appalling. Quartz on the floor. Have I left quartz on the floor? Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, I don't know if I got it. No, didn't get it. Right, how much blackstone have I got? Not nearly enough. Why don't I get more blackstone? That might be cool. Get a little bit more blackstone whilst I'm at it. There's all kinds of quartz here too. Well, do we consider one to be successful? That's my question. That's another hole. It's definitely a lake. Definitely a lake, I agree. Look at the state of it. That's appalling. That's not blocked my way out. Right, let's come this way. Right, F3. So 39,173 versus 55. So I just want to orient myself. That's my thing out. There we go. That's all good. Right, I've got the worst luck. I utterly agree with you. It's the most appalling luck ever. Let's come up this. Which was the way out? And I don't want to blast my way out. That would be bad. Right, so that's the way out. So I don't really want to blast that way. Let's just pop that in there. Maybe I could go there. F3 on that is 9. It's appalling. I'm way too low.
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
Way too low. Right, hang on. I don't want to cut that out because I've got a feeling if I cut that out, I'm going to get mullered by the red stuff, aren't I? Yep. For goodness sake. I can't win, people. I think I will forever be plagued by red. It's just not working. Right, I think we might have to give it up as a bad job. Oh, for goodness sake. Who asked you? I got to kill him from afar. Hang on. So you can't get me from here, can you? You can't get me from here. That'll teach you. Don't mess about with me when there's a one wide gap. For goodness sake, you're just a foolish pig. Trying to get... There we go. Trying to get revenge on every pig I've ever eaten. There we go, that's that. Right, I think we're probably not going to win here, people. So I might go back up again. Eating is the real alpha move. Right, let's come up this way. What have we got? So no piggies around here, are there? No. We are all right. So I think that is probably enough Nether. And we've been in the Nether or whatever else for... Oh, no, you're not allowed to sneak up on me. Look, even the babies want to pop. Come up this way. Jump, 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 jump. Keep running. Keep running. They don't give up, do they? Right, I'm going to come around this way. I'm going entirely the wrong way to get home. There's so many pigs. Right, I'm running this way. I know there's pigs there, but hopefully I can outrun them. They're pigs, for goodness sake. I will give you all attention in chat in just a minute. I just want to make sure I don't die, because I really don't want to die at the moment. Right, let's come up, back up this way. There we go. That's better. Back around here. Right, pigs are fast. Flappy. Who are you calling flappy ears? Right, so let's get back up and hopefully there's no pig on here that can actually reach me. That would be bad. Don't give up, they go the whole hog. Oh, someone cloak our flowers on that one. That's brilliant. I love that. They go the whole hog. I'm going to try not to fall off. I've done that before. For goodness sake. Open up, open up. It's the pigs. Right, come. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, so we went through a number there of TNTs and got a grand total of one. One single thing. Right, so let's come back. We'll go back over to the Avomancia site, I think. All young ones reference. Did you see that? Yeah, absolutely. The whole hog. Thank you for the quote there. So how is everybody today? I've been on stream for 50 whole minutes and I haven't actually asked how you are. What have you done in the last 72 hours, everybody? I'd like to know. Blue Pro MC, thanks for the follow. Very, very much appreciate it. Thank you. Let's turn myself around while I'm bouncing. There we go. I don't have to see where I'm going because there's literally nothing here. I love the top of the Nether. It is superb. Not just in Minecraft, just in life. Been very hot working. Yeah, I hear you on that one. So I don't know if anybody has been over to the Avoverse in the last, couple of hours, but we do have 2 brand new mods. I want a big shout out, please, for Ferocious Seahorse and Marcus Mayhem, the 2 new mods. Really, really grateful for the insane commitment with the literally the massive push on the insane element of that insane community. It's a pleasure to have you all in, I must admit. It's just never thought it'd get as good as it is. Let's go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah, new mods, Sunder. New mods. Right, I'm just going to put this stuff away. So this is why I've not got automated stuff yet. There we go. But it don't take too long, look. It's not too bad. Right, so let's pop this in. Obsidian. Did I do a blackstone one? Yes, I did do a blackstone one. I thought I did. Did I do a gravel one? Got gravel. Ancient debris I'll smelt up in a second. And that goes into redstone. Make redstone fart a mod? Officially, redstone fart is a mod. I know, it's weird. It's actually weird, but redstone fart is a mod. Is Vigo in? Did I not see Vigo come in? Vigo, if you're there, wave. Say hello. Right, so I better eat something. Vigo's hosted. I never even saw the host, Vigo. Thank you very much. Apologies for that, my mate. So what I think we might do... Should we go for a bit of an explore? What have I got? Let me get rid of some of this stuff and we'll go for a bit of an explore. Nifpoms, thanks very much for the host. Really, really grateful for that. Right, let's pop some stuff in here. Right, that will do there. Let's smelt that up as well. Let's put my quartz. Did I put... Yes, I did have a quartz chest. That's good. I'm going to put that in my rubbish chest. And then we're just going to go for a bit of an explore. Tinty, thank you for following. Very grateful. Very, very grateful indeed. That's not got any room in that one. Oh, Zammy, I've got to put it... Oh, I know what I can do. Hang on. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? It literally... Let's just take a moment to look at this chest. To say embarrassment is just the start of things. This is more than a little embarrassment. It's scary. Really, really pleased that you caught the stream, Tinty. Thank you very, very much indeed. Hashtag make redstone fart a mod. Yeah. Right, so now, what am I doing? Now I can put that in there. I can then... Where did that come from? Did I even pick that up? Right, let's come up this way. I need a junk chest that's even more of a junk chest than my junk chest. That can go in there just for now. And then that can go into that. Nathan Ruler, thank you for joining us, and really, really very much thank you for the follow. That's terrible English, I know, but I don't care. It's my stream. I'll talk however I want. Have you heard me talk? Right, gold. What do I do with my gold? Let's pop the gold in there for now. I'm going to clear this up because no one wants just to watch me clear stuff up. So, what's the time of day? I think we're all right. Should we go for a wander? Let's go for a bit of a wander, I think. Because, actually, should I get a boat? That's a good idea. Grab yourself a boat, fella. Have you got a boat in here? You should have a boat. There we go. We're going to go for a wander in a boat. That's what we'll do. Come in this way. And I'll pop myself a boat just down here. Now, again, in the last episode of Avomancia, you'll see that's out on Saturday. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. But I did a bit of a treasure hunt. And there's a, oh no, put the boat in your hand, son. Put the boat in your hand and then you can actually do something with it. And I'm just going to go for a bit of a wander this way. So the treasure hunt was turn right and I got myself a chest, which is obviously where I got that Heart of the Sea from that I showed you a little bit earlier. In Twitch, I need to make redstone fart bot in the mod role, otherwise the links won't show. Okay. Right, you may as well ask me to walk on water, because I've not quite worked out how to do stuff like that. But hang on, no. In the mod role, do I know how to do that? You know what? I'm not going to do it now. Not going to do it now. I'll do that when I've finished. Otherwise, you'll watch me for 10 minutes trying to work out how to do something that's fairly inane. So we're going to do a bit of a lazy river follow all the way around this way. I've got 0 blocks in my hand. So who knows what we're going to end up coming up against. I've got no idea whatsoever. I've got no bed. I've got no blocks. Have I even got a shovel? I have got a shovel. At least that's something, right? So I could dig myself out a little trench. This is bad form. If I'm lazy rivering, I should be lining myself up with some torches along the edges. But I'm hoping I'm not going to get lost. I'll get Splinter scratching my head over it. You're not kidding, mate. That's not another one. No, it's not. So we've got another plains here as well. I'm just going to keep following the river for a little bit, I think. Coming through that tiny gap. I think... Oh, what did I just pick up? I picked up a scoot. Oh, there's a little turtle must have hatched around here somewhere then. Right, I'm just going to come across here. There's a turtle beach. Let's just get out here and see what we got. I'll have that. Right, so what's around here? Right, I'm in the middle of a field. Okay, people, I am now facing... I'm facing south. We came from the north, so south or... Which way should we go? Hang on. South or east? South or east? Hashtag south, hashtag east in the comments. I'm not going to do another vote. It took me forever. Hashtag south, hashtag east. Which way are we going? You are in control. I'm one of these, like, I'm an Avo bot. This is me being an Avo bot, like Metal Mickey. East, 2 east, 1 south, 3 east, 2 south. What we got? South, east, east. Elandros voted twice. She's expelled. East. I think east. We're going to go east. I know it should be south always. Blue promised it, but what can you do? The law is the law. East is that away. Let's go east. Oh, what's that over there? There might be something quite interesting in that direction, actually. Let's have a little bit. I'm just going to grab some wood in case I need it. It's always worth just grabbing a wee bit, isn't it? Up, up, up. That will do, I reckon, at least for now. So what have you got this way? Have we got anything worth looking at? Apart from some big mountains. Ooh, shiny. What was shiny? I didn't see anything shiny. Did I miss something? I totally missed it if there was something shiny. Let's grab some coal because maybe I need to smelt something. In which case I need some cobblestone in order to actually build something, to smelt something in. There we go. Now I've got a few blocks. That'll do. That'll do for now. Let's come out. I've now got to dig my way out. There we go. Let's carry on east. This direction. I'm going east. I want to go. Yes! Why can't I go that way? I want to go that way. This is east-ish. Sort of east. It's east in the east-ish kind of thing. Oh, is that a cave? I'm so easily distracted. Let's just put my torches in now. Just going to light the cave up. There's not going to be anything in this cave, is there? It's going to be a rubbish cave. Is it a rubbish cave? Looks like quite a rubbish cave. It's a rubbish cave. I know there was a down way there, but I don't want to go the down way, I don't think. Because it's... No, I'm not going down that way. Not at the moment anyway. I'll come back and do that maybe on the way back. Let's carry on east. Which way was east? That way was east. I'm going to have to plough through the night as well. And have I found that there are any sheep? Can't even get myself sheep to get a bed. I should make an iron farm. You're not wrong. I should. In fact, I probably will. Just not on here. Because at the moment, I've only come across one village so far on this entire world. It is not replete with villagers, this one. So I could do with breeding up the villagers in that one village that I found just over the mountains away from Avomancia. And sorting that out there because, yeah, villages are rubbish on this one. There'll probably be lava. You're not wrong, actually. You haven't learned anything from Avo's seed turds. He never heads straight in the line. He's distracted by everything. Yeah. But that's part of the infotainment value. Just so you know, I'm curious. It's all about infotainment value. And I give it to you on my seed tours. They are... Oh, bee! I got distracted by the bee. Anything this way? I'm just heading east. We've got a swamp. Nothing really worth noting in the swamp, though. Right, so as Raven has instructed me in Twitter earlier today, I'm just having a breather of talking whilst I wander along. It's one of those things. Well, thank you for the love. I'm very grateful. Coming this way. More bee. We're going to end up on top of a mountain, aren't we? Is that what we wanted to do? Probably. That's all right. Oh, sheep. Have I got shears? No, I'm going to have to kill you. Have you got any mates? Have you got any mates? Just the one. I'm looking for your mates. Mate. That's another one. And is that another one over there? Yes, it is. Another white sheep. Come on, Bar white sheep. I'll have you. Thank you very much. Right, so now if I just do that. Take one of those. Get one of those. I can now place this fella down. I forgot I got a turtle scoop. That can go there. Pop that there like that. Pop that there like that. One beddage. I'll have you back. Is this going to be a horrible cave or is it a little easy cave? No, I don't want to go in there. Let's dig myself in a little. No, what? No, I'm not. I'm going to do it the way big boys do it. And I'm just going to sleep. And hopefully I won't get done. There we go. Let's have that. I'll just take that back and hopefully we don't die in there. Oh, creeper, he says. Hopefully we don't die. I tell you what happened to Katniss? Katniss has died and gone to heaven, I think. Right, so come on. Let's come around the mountain. Could do with the gunpowder if there was any. No, didn't even get any gunpowder. Oh well. Am I still heading in the right direction?
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
Still heading east. That's all good. Nicole Stoll, thank you very much for the follow there. Very grateful. Could someone do a little follow count for me? Because I can't actually see. Oh, 304. We broke 300 followers, people. That's awesome. Absolutely delighted by that. 300 followers. Nice one. Oh, and we've got a dark oak forest. I'm always looking for dark oak forest. They're brilliant. So there's another one here. Quick F3 check. 4,500 by 487. Superb. Heading more east. We're at 1 hour and 5 minutes. I was going to do a little bit of building as well, so we don't want to go too much further. It's quite a decent sized one. Right, that way, that way, that way, that way. Up and over. We got anything else around here? It's just more dark oak forest, isn't it? You don't think... Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a mansion? That would be so awesome. I don't have that level of luck, unfortunately, but that would be so cool if there was. Let's walk over the canopy a little bit, see if I can see anything in distance. That would be such luck. Right. Anything? Can anybody see anything? I cannot. I cannot. F3, which way is that? That's east. So we're going to carry on going this way. Well, I'm really grateful that you gave us the follow there, Incurious. It's brilliant. I'm going to be doing streaming and also YouTube. I'm not stopping the YouTube. Don't you panic on that. That's my first love. So that's not going anywhere. But what I am doing... there's that an offensive floaty thing there. Hang on. An offensive floaty platform. I might make it my mission to remove the offensive floaty platform. Am I over water? No, I'm not. Hang on. Oh, I'm almost dead. Why did anybody say I needed to eat? Oh, thank you, Miss Seeley. Just about made it, didn't we? See if we can't get ourselves down slowly in stages. That was a little bit painful. Down that way, down that way. There we go, ground. I'm a professional. I can hear an Enderman. Right, quest for the offensive hanging piece of dirt. You're over there, I can see you. I can see you. You're not getting away. I'm having you. I've now got blocks to block up to you as well, haven't I? Not many though. I might need to get some more blocks to block up to you. Hold on. Hold that thought, people. We're just going to get some... Now we've got blocks to block up.
Thanks for the follow.
I don't know how to say your name, but Cthulhu Girl, however you say that, thank you very much for the follow. I am very grateful. Is it dirt or netherrack? It is definitely dirt. I'll put all the netherrack away. Right, so there's the offensive article. Let's get directly underneath you. Ouch. I didn't do a particularly good job of that, did I?
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
There we go. Right, let's get myself up here. Takoza, thank you very much for the follow. Very grateful. I think I'm good here. Right, so let's come up and have a go at this because I've got a real problem with these things. So in the chat, do people are they bothered by these things? Let's just hang on. I'm going to turn around and have a bit of a chat with you. Are you bothered by these floaty things? Look, I mean, it's 4 blocks of grass floating above nothing. Why would anybody be happy about that? Hash trim the floaty block. Yes, it's no longer floating. Actually, Todd, you're not wrong. It's now supported. Ooh. Now, this gives me somewhat of a dilemma because now it's not floating. Does that mean that I haven't got the right to get rid of it? I think I can get rid of it anyway because I can. Let's get ourselves back down. Ow! Did you see that? I dug so fast that my shovel and gravity couldn't keep up with me. That's how we roll around here. Let's get some roses. Right, F3, where are we? We're now facing east still. Let's go just a tiddly bit further and we'll see what's on the other side of this mountain. Actually, let's go this way and down and around. What did Todd say? Did I miss something? Oh dear. Right, come on, give the boat back. There we go. Right, so we come this way and we're going to put the boat back on. So I think we've just hit the open ocean. I'm still going east, aren't I? Yeah, I am. We've hit the open ocean here. Is there anything interesting in the open ocean? That might be worth a little tiddly look before we head back. Oh! It's another jungle! Let's go this way. F3, where are we? We're at 5,700. And we found another jungle. Looking for stuff under the water. Look, the dolphin's coming. Should we give dolphins something to play with? There you go. Hey, a dolphin. Oh, you're playing with that. Fair enough. Did I just knock that over? Anything interesting in this jungle? It's a little jungle island. Right, I'm going to come to this little jungle island because this might be something that's interesting for the future. Have I got any seeds? Seeds. I need seeds. I need seeds. I need seeds. Right, give me seeds. Give me seeds. 1. I need seeds. There's a parrot. I know I shouldn't be using this. More seeds. 2 seeds is never going to be enough to tame a parrot. 3 seeds. Come on, seeds. How many seeds have I got now? 6 seeds. Is that all? That's not going to be enough to tame a parrot. Do you reckon 6 seeds be enough to tame a parrot? It's not going to, is it? It's totally not going to be enough. Look for a crashed plane, Mike. Yeah. You know what? There could be. There could be. And they could have like a little campsite, couldn't they? That they've been sitting drinking tea. More seeds. 7 seeds. I don't reckon 7 seeds is enough. I want to see if I can get it up to 10 seeds, but I don't reckon I'm going to be able to, am I? Come on, give me more seeds. 8 seeds. 8 seeds. Come on. Oh, loads of grass. Come on. Be good to me. Grass gods. I've had terrible luck. That's 10 seeds. Now that might just be enough. 11 seeds might just, or 12 seeds might just be enough to tame this parrot, assuming it's still there. I don't really want 13 seeds because that'd be unlucky. But okay, 12 seeds. Where's the parrot gone? It's around there, wasn't it? I've lost the parrot.
Hello, little mate.
There's the boat, right? So the parrot must be around here somewhere. Summery Soda, thank you very much for the follow. Where's the parrot gone? You can't get away from me. There it is. Where are you, little fella? He's there. Right, hold the seeds. Feed the parrot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've just realised actually that I've not got doodahs open. So options, video settings. Where's it gone? It's in other, innit? No, it's not. It's in details. And I can't remember where I put it. Quality. No. Oh, I don't care anymore. Animations! Animations! There we go. Particles are on minimal. Should have had them on decreased. I reckon that parrot's sorted.
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
Right, so are you going to jump on me? If I right click on you? No, I don't think he hasn't, has he? If he follows me, we're good. He's not going to follow me, is he? I didn't make him sit down, did I? No, I didn't make him sit down. Can you believe it? 12 seeds and he still didn't... Oh, you know what? Let's have another go. Oh, wrong. How many... One seed from all of that grass? Seriously? Are you having a laugh? Right. Come back. Come back. I've got seed. You fat parrot. No, look, still not. Oh, more grass. How much grass do you need, for goodness sake? There's more. Right, come on. Come, that's surely. Come on, give us a winner. No, you fat parrot. Hashtag fat parrot in the comments, please. I don't like that. I'm not happy with that. Right, I'm going to sleep. That was the worst. That was the worst bit. How many did I give it? 14? Was it 14 bits of seed and it still didn't want to play? There ain't any more, are there? I'm becoming parrot obsessed. Yeah, definitely becoming parrot obsessed. That won't do at all. Right, I think I'm going to give up on him. He's not going to work for me. So let's get ourselves back. F3. I've got to go... That's north. I've got to try and find my way back to Avomancia, which in itself will also be a real challenge. So that's south. South is in the general right direction. South and west. That's east. So south and west is that way. Right, we're away. So whilst I go in this direction, we can have a little natter again. 25 seeds, Spider. Seriously, that's just insane, isn't it? Parrots are not the friendliest of friends. Not impressed. He's not fat. He's a big featherhead. Agreed. Hashtag fat parrot from everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow there, young Shadow Wolf. Really very, very grateful. Up to 309 followers. Absolutely delighted with that. That's superb. Oh, this is a big old bit of water, isn't it?
Hello, little mate.
Right, so Nox, thank you very much for the follow. Right, so this is actually disturbs me. It's like I'm rowing with my elbows. Are you seeing that? Look, I'm rowing with my actual elbows. That is how scary Minecraft can be. Right, I've still not coming into land, have I? Loads of water. If I come this way, that'll probably sort me. Elbow rowing indeed. Dad, didn't see you come in, mate. Nice to see you. Tamed with pizza. Pizza? I tell you what, Minecraft 1.17, the pizza update, that'd be brilliant. I'm all over that.
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
See, now that's a one wide mountain. It is also slightly offensive, but not sufficiently offensive for me to want to get rid of it because it's got a tree on it and therefore it's pretty. So I'm just going to go this. No, I'm not going to go this way. And I'm going to dismount on this bit here. What floating block on the left? Oh, you know what? It got away with it. It's a lucky floating block. Right, so there's the dark oak forest. We can kind of circumnavigate that dark oak forest by coming this way. There's a desert. Should we have a wander through the desert? That might be nice, isn't it? Let's have a go through the desert. Coffee doesn't make a good tranquilizer. Choc, mint, broccoli and pineapple pizza. Right, okay. We're going to have the forever debate now. Pineapple on a pizza. What is that all about? Thanks for the follow there, Rob. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Scare jumps forever. I don't need scare jumps. I jump all over the place anyway. I'm appalling. Right, so come this way. None of these are killer bunnies because they don't do it anymore. It's a bit of a shame, actually. Be funny if they brought killer bunny. Minecraft 1.17, the killer bunny returns update. That would be good. Bit of a shattered savannah there. Yeah, you're not wrong. Loving that one. Now, shattered savannas are the one place where you kind of let floaty blocks like that one go. And if there's a decent shattered savannah, it might be the first time I do a bit of a steampunk build. Not today, obviously, but steampunk is what shattered savannah is all about for me. And Vigo and Slice Lime have just taken it to the max on Legacy. And if I could get even half as good of them, I'll be delighted. That's a nice one, actually. Just go and have a look. It's got a nice big hole in the middle. Ooh, this is quite nice. Look at this. This is like a lost valley. Hang on. Need a little check. So we're at 42651885. There we go. That is a coordinate that I want to remember. That's really nice. Bit of a lost valley. And look, we've got all of this here as well. Saves me having to make it. Brilliant. Coarse dirt. Loads of coarse dirt needed for paths. Just get myself a little bit whilst I'm here. May as well. Right, let's go back this way. I'm pleased about that. Oh. Oh, look, 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 look. Can you see in there? Ravine. Hang on, ravine. Ravine with what looks to me like a little broken portal. We'll come back to that fella back there when we do this as well. That's excellent. This is a nice little find, this one. I like this very much. Very cool. Right, so let's come back this way. So we are running lava. Minecraft 1.17, the lava update. Oh, village. Ow. Village. See if there's anything worth raiding out the village. Hidden ravine, path to the underworld. Yeah, that could be a really nice build made there. Definitely. Cheers, Seahorse. You take it easy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you're not kidding. Right, so get out the water, fella. You know you want to. Right, just on the 120 mark. Right, so have we got... This is a live village. It's not a haunted, which is good because it means there might be villagers. There are villagers. Right, so we need the villagers to go to bed. These are rubbish houses, aren't they? Absolutely rubbish houses. Right, everybody get in the house. Where's the bell? I need to ring the bell. Where's the bell? I might get some melon. There we go. Where's the bell? There's the bell. Right, are we ready? Ready? Everybody be really scared. I like doing it with my hand because it just looks better. Go! Someone dono? Duds, did you dono me? Thank you, my mate. That's amazing. That's really kind of you. Right, get in the houses. That's really kind of you, my friend. Thank you so much. Right, no, back in. Oh, they've come out again. Right, I'm only going to hit the bell again. No, not with dirt. Come on, get an empty hand. Yes, get in the house. Get in the house. All of you, get in the house. Go on. There you go. Now you're stuck. Right, where are you going? Get in the house. I'm following you to your houses. Oh, they're rubbish. Get in your house. Get in your house. No, in the house. In the house.
Thanks for the follow.
That's a good shout, actually. Shoot it with an arrow. Why didn't I think of that? I did think of that. That's officially now my idea. Right. Don't hit the villager. Right. Get in the house. Get in the house. I'm following you. Get in the house. There you go. You're now in the house. That was rubbish. There we go. See, now you can't get out of the house. Have we got any more loose villagers? I think that might be... There's you as well. Where do you live? Cartographer dude, where do you live? Or have you worked out that I'm just playing with you now? Come on, get up in your house. I think... There we go, that's him. I think that'll do. Anyone else, I'm just going to let you... I'm going to let you live. I'm going to let you live. You can live. Right, bit of F3. We've got there 4240 2215. There we go. That's the village coordinates. Lovely jubbly. Now it might be a good idea for me to sleep actually, mightn't it? Shall I? Let's lob my bed down. Get ready for that sleepage. Is there anything I can nick whilst I'm waiting? I know I could use a villager's bed. I know this. Bread. I might as well have the bread, right? Where'd I put the bed down? I've lost the bed. I've actually lost the bed. How rubbish do you have to be to put a bed down, walk 5 yards in one direction and lose the bed? Oh, a villager's nicked my bed. Are you serious? Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let me find another bed then. How can there not be any beds? Have I blocked in all the beds? Oh, I've got the worst luck today ever. Oh, I'll have the empty maps, might as well. Have these bits. Compass is always useful, right? A villager stole the bed. Just break the bed, I know, but he looked really comfortable. He looked really comfortable. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break your bed instead. There you go, I'll have that. Go on, you can go out. Right, so now I need to... Oh, monsters nearby. Oh, it's alright, Golem got it. Don't panic, everybody, it's all good. Right, so that's that sorted. Oh, I woke up outside. That's quite weird, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to leave your bed in there, and I'm going to go and get my own bed back. Because that was my bed. Where's it gone? Or should I just leave the bed? No, I'm not going to leave the bed. I'm going to have it back. Here we go. Let's have you. Right, food. Night, practical deal, boy. Thanks very much for coming. Really appreciate it. Right, so we need to head south and west, which is this general direction. Creepers. The other one despawned at perfect timing. Should make a village in the end, yeah. I did log the cords, they're dead, yes. But thank you for asking. Because it wouldn't have surprised me if I hadn't have done. Oh, this is where I wish I had my horse. Which is difficult because I've not got a horse. But we are going approximately in the right direction. It's about 4,000. Now we need to head kind of dead south from here, I think. Because like a Nana, I cannot remember what the coordinates of Avomancia are. What shader do I use? This one is Silder's Enhanced. So it's very much like Silder's Vibrant. It's just slightly less off of default. So it's just the slightest little bit of shaders. I quite like it. And then sometimes when I make a thumbnail, I'll put it onto BSL, but I don't like to play in BSL because it's just too intense. So Silder's Enhanced, that's the fella. I do not use ray tracing, no. And the primary reason for me not using... Whoa, I don't like the look of that. The primary reason for me not using ray tracing is because I don't know what it is. True ray tracing is only on Windows 10 versions. Well, that's probably why I don't know what it is. That would explain things. So many rabbits. Right, I think I've probably gone too far. I need to go this way. Right, so probably the remainder of the stream is me trying to work out how to get home. So, because like a Nana, I've not come back the way I went. And that is a serious error. So let's come this way and hope. I've only really played Bedrock. And I've got genuinely nothing against Bedrock. I know I take the mickey out of it all the time, but nothing against Bedrock whatsoever. And I know a lot of people do play it. But the only time I go on Bedrock is to do seeds. And I did go onto Bedrock about a week or so ago with the intention of doing a Bedrock iron farm. And a Bedrock iron farm is basically like trying to invite the devil to have dinner with you. In that you can do it, but oh my goodness, it's really dangerous and complicated. Seriously, you have to put down the crafting tables in the right order, one at a time, then move them and put them where the villager is so as he could play with it, and then you have to go back again and do it again. Bedrock Iron Farms, why would you? Seriously, why would you? Now, I was watching a couple of Bedrock Iron Farm tutorials, and there are some quite good ones out there, I will admit, but making them, it's like a nightmare. Thanks, Kling. Appreciate. I just ran into a cactus. For goodness sake, how much more noob can you get? But oh, ice. Silk touch. No, have I Eckers like? But you know, it's nice to see ice over there. Right, I desperately need to work out where I am. This is where I wish I had Elytra. I think I'm definitely going to need to go and kill the dragon some point in the next few episodes. Villagers in, I agree, villagers in Bedrock are a nightmare in general. I could not agree with you more. They seem ultra complicated, and as a result, I think I am going to stick with Java Edition until they, oh, I'm actually going to eat something, until they actually bring it up level with Java in the way that the mechanics work, because it is just a nightmare. I don't like it at all. What I do like about Bedrock is the way that it kind of brings itself into frame, that it's like instant. So as a result, chunk loading is much more interesting than you can get on Java sometimes, but it's, yeah, you know what I mean, right? There we go, fall into water. Are we getting close? Surely I'm getting close. I am so... This is appalling. Seriously, Avomance, you don't even know where you live. How bad is that? Look, more desert. I know I don't live in a desert. Oh, though, of course it's full. Should we have a crack at this? Should we have a little peek? Hey Nox, thank you for hosting, my mate. I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you. Let's have a little poke around inside here. Is the doorway open? Just see if we can find an open doorway. If not, I'll bury myself in. There's an open doorway. We'll have a little bit of that. We, however, can't. Let's tower down here. Nothing likely to want to eat my face at the moment. Right, so let's have a little look-see, shall we? There it is. Right. Let's come around. This better be worth it. Right, oh, almost did it. There we go. Right, have we got anything worth having? Yeah. Right, so let's have all of the gold. Bones are always worth having, right? Let's put the sapling in there. And, yeah, put the bushes in there and the dirt, not the coarse dirt. And that dirt. We'll have those. I won't worry. I can always make an empty. No, let's get rid of that dirt. Is there anything else in that one that I want? No. What have we got in that one? More gold. We'll have the gold. Thank you very much. Nothing. I'll have a saddle. Saddle would be cool. Let's have that. Smite. Well, it's all right, I suppose, right? We'll have that. You can keep the pressure plate. Have the bones. Where's the good stuff? Iron horse armour. Is that it? That was rubbish. Obviously, I want to get the TNT as well. I'll have that. Swap the TNT out for sandstone. That was proper rubbish. Hashtag rubbish. Right, let's come up. Wholly unimpressed. Would I rather defeat the Ender Dragon or the Wither? That's an interesting question, because there's obvious advantages to doing the Wither, right? Because then you get the ability to... Hang on. Let's get ourselves out. Because you obviously get the ability to make yourself a beacon then. But you know what? I think the Ender Dragon, because of what it opens up... Am I going in the right direction? South, yeah. Because of what it opens up for you. Ender Dragon just gives you all of that End Islands. I love Elytra. I've got a real thing about Elytra. I have to get myself a pair of Elytra before too long, because all this walking lark is for chumps, isn't it? Right, come on over the... Let's come this way. Ow! I think it must be over that hill somewhere. Must be, right? We're in around about the right-ish area. So I'm optimistic. I'm going to grant you I'm not massively optimistic, but I'm optimistic. Right, so we found another desert. That is not necessarily the best of things to have found. But I did come across water to get here. This is I'm actually now genuinely concerned that I don't know where I'm going. Right, so let's come back this way. I'm going to get into the water, because I think the best way for me to find where I'm going is going to be in... No, don't get out of the boat, you foolish man. Right, we'll go this way. Ice spikes. Not quite ice spikes, but big old icebergs. Lots and lots of packed ice. As soon as I got myself a silk touch pick, I'm having that. That would be good. Let's come on and go to sleep. Yeah, let's come here and go to sleep though. Can I place a bed on ice? Can, right? Yeah. Let's go sleep on here. It's a bit chilly. Have you get back in the boat, and we'll go this way. Right, so what have we got? That's not the dark oak that we saw before, is it? No. No, it's not. I'm going to go around this. But we saw some ice, though, didn't we, on the way here? Would that have been that ice? I don't know. I just don't know. I wonder... I'm heading east now. I want to go this way. Don't want to go east. It's following that blooming lazy river. I'm just going to go this way. And hope. I've got Silk Touch in every other world I've ever had there, Blue Pro, but just not in this one yet. I've not really done that much enchanting, to be honest, so it's something I've a little bit slow. I'm more focused on building within this world than I am with anything else, but I definitely still want to get myself some Silk Touch, otherwise I can't get the blocks I want to build with. I did say that in the beginning that I came from the north, which means I want to head north. Yes. Where are you? Well done, Kimokialau. Make her just dump everything in it. Note coordinates, kill self. Oh my goodness. The trouble is, if I do that, I'd go back to world spawn because I've broken all the beds. Fancy getting lost on my own solo world. That is just is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Mominator, thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Have I been going the wrong way this whole time? That would be genuinely quite embarrassing. Definitely do that, Willie, but I need to be in the Nether for that, mate. Be good to get up onto the roof of the Nether and I could just walk. That would be an absolute doddle. I've not got any obsidian, have I? No, I haven't. Otherwise, I could have maybe built myself an Nether portal up at 127, 128. Someone go and watch the YouTube videos. That's good advice always, Todd. Pro streamers get lost all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, this amateur one has. Big style. Oh, turtle. But you're quite right. You're quite right. I did say I was going north and I had to head... And yes, because we voted on whether or not we were going to go south or east. So we have to go north and west. That just makes perfect sense. Thank goodness for you. Oh, my goodness. That's appalling. Give me the boat. I'm getting frustrated. Right. Eat food. It's not, unfortunately. No, it's not near spawn. It is at about 4,000-ish. It's quite a long way away from spawn, unfortunately. Otherwise, yeah, you're quite right. I could have used that compass. That would have been brilliant. But no. Let's just carry on going this way. There's a bee. It could actually be over this mountain. I could literally be causing a massive stink for no reason whatsoever. I need a lodestone. I need something. I need a lead. Someone ought to put me on a lead, frankly. That would be so cool. If you could actually put your fellow players on a lead, that would be amazing. Riven Gaming, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really, very, very grateful for that. Up we go, over the mountain. Could it be? So it's not going to be. Of course it's not going to be. But could it be over the other side of this mountain? I'm heading in the right direction. Up and over the top. Go on. Get up and over. You know you want to. Get a high view and then maybe you'll be able to see something. Just maybe. Decent view. But not of anything that I wanted. That was rubbish. Alright, let's keep coming down. Glad to catch you watching my stream. Thank you very much, Riven. I'm going to go round here. Did I take nether cords? I didn't take any nether cords, did I? Oh yeah, but I moved miles away from where I came into the nether. Ow. It's going to happen. We are going to find home. If it's the last thing I ever do, we're going to find home. It could be the last thing I ever do. Oh my goodness. Come on. For goodness sake, you foolish, foolish man. So all you've got now is another forest. So I'm now at 4342580. So I have a saddle! Saddle! Mate, you're a genius. I forgot I had a saddle. Right, now I'm not going to be able to find a horse. But I have a saddle. I could saddle a cow. I need to get some wheat. I don't need any wheat. What am I talking about? Need some wheat. Amateur noob. Right. Come on. Up. Will he find a horse? This is the big question on everybody's lips. Dog! Dog! Bone! Dog! Come here, dog. You shall be my friend. 2, 3. Hey! We got a doggy. Right. Don't sit up. Follow me. Come here. Oi! Come this way. Come. No, that's the wrong way. Come. Come this way. Come this way. Here's your mate. Do you want a mate? Yay, we've got 2 dogs. Come on then. Let's go. Come on. We got puppies. Now I actually don't mind that I got lost. It was worth it. I need to dye them. Hang on. I need to get yellow and white. Well, not white, is it? Let's make it. Do I want white or light grey? I'm going to have... Hang on. I definitely want yellow, so let's have you. Just pop... Don't push me around. I'll have that. Get rid of you. Don't need you. Right, so where's my... Pick a puppy. Any puppy. Your yellow puppy. And I think I might actually make it out of bones. Let's get some white dye. And you can be... Where's the red one gone? Where's your mate? Where's your mate? There he is. Don't eat the pig. Your white puppy. Right, so now we're heading west, which isn't the direction we want to go. That's south, so this is north. We want to go this way. That's quite good. Keep coming. I know they will. I've still not found a horse. If I find a horse, I could ride and run away from the puppies. Did I leave the bones behind? I don't know. I'm confused. I think it's all right. I think horse. Horse at Yaya. Where's a horse? Am I going mad? Tower up to see the horse. Where's the horse? Horse! Come on, boys. We're going to go and get this horse. I thought that was a flying horse then, but it's a bit... Oh, God, we got floating dirt. You know what? I'm going to worry about the horse first. Let's jump on the horse. You don't like me? But I really, really like you. Come here, fella. Go on. No. Go on, like me. Like me. Strong fella, this one. You're not wrong. It's a good one. It's a cracker. Come on, give me hearts. Love me. Love me for who I am. Yay! Right, so let's open up the inventory and saddle you like the beast of burden that you are. He's quick. I'm heading west. I want to go... That's north. That's west. So I think we're going this way. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. To be just my luck, I'd kill the horse straight away. There we go. Come on, doggies. I don't care if we lose the dogs. Are you having a laugh? Oh, for goodness sake. Can we jump out of here? No. Where's my shovel? Don't die. Why are we not jumping? Surely you can get up that. Surely you can get up that. I'm rubbish at jumping horses, have you noticed? Right, so let's do it that way then. We'll do it the easy way. Oh no, of course. You can't get up one. Oh, for goodness sake. Hey, Spoiled Blue Bunny, thank you. You're very, very kind. Elle's giggling. I bet she blooming is giggling. Right, which way's north? This way's north. Come on, pups. 2 puppies. There's a zombie there, but we can run past the zombie. I'm not optimistic this is the right way, you know. I've had better hunches. That's west. Let's just go this way. I can still hear the dogs, so we're all right. Could that be the lazy river, do you think? I don't want to go across the water because horses are rubbish at water. Come on, horse. Get yourself over. Come on, fella. Have I got a lead? See, horses are just rubbish at water. There we go. Right, come on, horsey. You can do it. There we go. Now we're up and out. Like a pro. Right, we're heading west. I'm just dodging. It's more water. Why is there more water? Right, should we just go past the skeletons just to tease them? I think I might have lost the dogs. Where are the dogs? Oh, the dogs. Yeah, the dog's there. Thank you very much, doggy. You deal with that bony one. So we're in west again. That's not... I think we've got to get across the water with a horse. Oh, it's boat time, innit? I've got to get my horse in a boat. And the dogs are going to die. Right, so dismount. I've never put a horse in a boat before. Is it easy? Where are you going? Wait. No. No. You don't get to choose where you go. Oh, no, I don't want to get on you. I want to get a boat on you. No, that's... I'm going to have another embarrassing moment. Can the horse not get in a boat? I'm sure a horse can get in a boat. Horse. Horse. Oi, horse. No, I don't want to jump on you. And you get in the boat. No, you just climb over the boat. All right, you want a piece of me now. I'm irritated now. I think that we're not going to win. Don't go near my horse when I'm trying to hit you. Mr. Ed is being disobedient. You are not kidding. Right, so now we've got all sorts coming at us now, look. Creepers and spiders and I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Where the dog's gone? I just ran straight into that then. Do you see that? Where are the dogs gone? I've lost the dogs. Don't kill my horse. I'm pretty confident I've got to get across that water. But I don't think there's a way. Have I lost? Oh no, you're two there. Thank goodness for that. I thought I'd lost you, puppies. Kill. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Horse in a boat. Put the armour on the horse. That's a good idea as well, isn't it? Why didn't I think of that? It's a good job you lot are here, I tell you. Right, I think I'm going to get off. Do you think it'll let me sleep? Let's see if it will let me sleep. Don't you walk off, horse. I might not have a choice on that one, Chris, to be honest. -345, -135. That's the thing. That's the farm base. You're quite right, that's the farm base. It's not the base. Should I just block across? Should I collect a load of blocks and block across? Come this way, right. What should we get rid of? Let's get rid of those. Because that ain't going to be enough. Oh, I need to kill you a lot, though. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to block across. Where's the horse gone? You can't leave him anywhere, can you? Right, come on. Oi, you. Come back here. Right. Right, so what I'm going to do, look at me. I'm going to block over here. You're not going to move. Right, so let's try this, shall we? They can walk on a one wide block, though, can't they? It doesn't have to be too wide to run them over. I could stick the horse in a hole. I could. But where would the entertainment value be on that? This could take just a few moments, people. Horse in a hole. Hashtag horse in a hole. I'm looking at chat as we go. Anybody got anything, I don't know, interesting that they would like to share with the group? Horse path. Still could have gone around. Oh, Dad, yeah, you're probably right, actually. You're probably right. But where's the fun in that? So what made me decide to come over to Twitch? It's actually a really, really good question. I figured that it was time, frankly, for me to do it. It's something I've been putting off doing for a while. Can you see what I see, people? Can you see what I see? I will answer that question. Can you see what I see, people? Can you? Can you? Can you? Oh. But I just, loads of people were doing it, and they said how much fun it was. They were like really, really good fun. And Twitch is on the up at the moment. YouTube is, I mean, it's not like YouTube's on the down or anything, but Twitch is on the up. And in reality, it's kind of the thing to do now. So here I am, and it's fun. It's actually a lot more fun to be able to, you know, coordinate with you guys and be a part of the community live with you lot. I think I get a lot more from it. Just going to get some more dirt. I was so panicky that I was never going to see that again. I reckon that should do us. Right, so if I ride the horse along that path, just to check it will, I'm sure it will. You don't have to run, horse, you just have to walk. Hopefully it won't fall off. I'll then get off and we can carry on. New series idea, mishaps with Avo. You know what? That would be fun. That would be fun. Thank you, Miss Shiga. So I really appreciate that. It's nice to know you've been enjoying the videos on YouTube, and they're going to carry on. We're not stopping YouTube at all, not by any stretch of the imagination. But I think Twitch is going to be a good complement to what we do. Derps are always important to leave in. What's the point in doing it if you're not going to leave the derps in as well? That's half the fun, right? Right, thank goodness for that, because we've hit the 2 hour mark, and as a result we are going to need to draw this to a close fairly soon, I reckon. But let's get ourselves home. How far away are we? Not too far. Derps are highly relatable. I do them all the time. Well, you lot know. I appreciate the credit. It's always good of you to do that. We are nearly there. The horse is going to have fallen in the water and drowned, but we are nearly there. Come on. I can see the beach starting to loom underneath me. Never ending story reference there. I saw that. We didn't see any purple buffalo on the way here though. Right, so I don't need F3 up anymore because we know where we are. You can hear my focus in the silent bits. Yeah, well, I can't do 2 things at once because I'm a bloke. Unfortunately, we are genetically predisposed to not be able to. What am I going to name the horse? That's an excellent question. What should I name the horse? I ought to give it a decent name, right? I need to... Have I got a lead? I think I have got a lead. Let me come out and grab a lead. Hang on. I'm sure I've got a lead somewhere. Am I missing it? You know what I think? I think my leads are at the other site where I actually killed the wandering traders that gave them to me very kindly. So I'm going to have to build... No, I'm not going to do it. Do it properly. Do it out of proper fencing, for goodness sake. You're a professional. Right, I'm going to go and get myself a fence. Have I got any fences in there? No. No, I do not. Let's get rid of the dirt, which is there. Let's get some wood. Did I already make some fences? Of course, the one thing that I haven't made is fences. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's come up and make a few fences. Right, so we want one gate. Do we want a gate? We probably are going to need 2 gates actually, aren't we? Because it's a horse. There we go. 2 gates. Then we can make ourselves some fencage. There we go, 27. That ought to be enough. Right. Hey Kyromix, good to see ya. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are you gone there for? I'm just going to put the gates in there and now. Something like that, and then we'll put a fence post there to string them up to when we actually have got the things. Why don't you open them up? Right, come here, fella. Get yourself in there. Now you're trapped, and you're mine, and you know you want to be. There we go. So let's just pop that there, that there. We'll make you a much nicer house afterwards, but for now, you're going to live in there. Did the doggies make it over? Did I lose the dogs? Oh, that's not a good way to end the stream. Anyway, let's get myself in the house. I could call him No Name, couldn't I? That would be another good one. I can't believe I lost the dogs. Well, that was interesting. Didn't quite get everything together on that one that I wanted to. Or let me just back up and collect those woods without you realising. Didn't quite get everything that we want, and the coordinates are 3747 minus 381. It's the minus 381. 3747 minus 381. There we go. I don't know what happened to the dogs. All I can assume is the dogs are somewhere over the other side of that long bridge, so I'll go and get them another time. I'm sure it will be fine. So the only question left, well, 2 things to say. One, thank you so much for the stream. It has been an absolute dream to have you all on board. It's been a brilliant laugh, really, really funny. And also, who are we going to raid? It's raid time. I think we should be raiding someone interesting. What do we think? What do we think? The raid? Who's it going to be? Cheers, Blue Pro MC. Appreciate it. Fwip's on, is he? Should we do Fwip? Let's raid Fwip. Raid channel.
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
Or we could raid Gem. Should we? No, let's raid Gem. I think we're going to raid Gemini. Are we ready? Looking forward to starting the raid. 1 viewer's ready. 20 viewers. 27. 40. Who's coming on the raid? Everybody coming on the raid. Make sure you tell Gem we said hello. Right, raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Raid now. We're coming in.
I got this Silk Touch Axe on like episode 3 or something, like super early. I never touched it. It's unused. Oh my gosh, Avalar Plays, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Avo, send an Avomance. Raiding with a party 43. Why not make your next storage room design in the warehouse by the docks? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna definitely make a storage room. Avomance, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Avo says hi. Avo, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Hello, little mate. Thanks for the follow.
Alright, raiders, we're heading into the jungle. It's a dangerous trek. Haven't cleaned up my railroad yet, because that's how I am. Slades, be nice. Welcome, raiders. Avo, how was your stream? I didn't even realize you were streaming. So sorry. Alright, up. Gotta collect this mushroom. We're gonna go to the jungle temple then. Very dramatic. The pickaxe is fine, I promise. The pickaxe is fine. I'm gonna hear about my pickaxe all stream, and it's not gonna break this stream. Because it's netherite and unbreaking 3 on it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh, Bye Boy, he's 100 bits with the pride emote. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Right. If you haven't seen